last night, we had an awesome audio gathering on Facebook, and we're going to have these on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you were not on the audio last week, you definitely want to get on this week, because we talked about what we're going to be doing in the future, where we're heading, and I'm just excited about this. For those that don't know, my name is Amanda Ray, and I've been in the space since 2015. I actually started the online space first because I was looking for a way out. I was in a really bad, jammed up situation. And I'm going to say this just so that you guys are clear. I was not looking for a get rich quick. I wanted to look for something that was going to be consistent and something that I could build, where I can have generational wealth. I wanted to be able to teach others what it is that I was learning. And I just wanted to change. I wanted to change. And unfortunately, in 2015, I didn't find that change right away. I was joining a tons of opportunities, and it took me over a year and a half to actually really start getting my feet wet. And it started with the offline space. So yes, these right here, postcard mailing, this was my way out. This actually gave me a lot of hope and inspiration and motivation to keep pushing forward, because I felt like I had finally found something that I was able to do. But not only that, I felt like it was something that I can teach others how to duplicate, right? And 2016, I earned my first $50,000 with postcard mailing. The rest is history. I doubled that the following year, tripled it. And I have just been so excited about it, because I feel like there's so many people that are looking to work from home. They're looking to spend more time with their family. They want to leave their daytime jobs. They're not making the money that they're worth, right? And that was another thing. I was not getting paid the way I wanted to. And I felt like in order for me to make the money that I wanted to make, I needed to be doing something different than what I was actually doing at that particular time. Okay. And for that, this is a story that a lot of people can relate to. This is something that a lot of people out there, they understand where I'm coming from. They're in some type of jam or situation where they just don't feel like, I'm not getting paid what I'm worth. Point blank, period. It's not adding up. The numbers is not adding up. So I was so happy I had a mentor that actually took me by the hand and said, you know what, Amanda, if you are willing to learn, I'm willing to teach you. And I am one of those people. I am not afraid to learn different things. I'm not afraid to say I don't know it all. And I'm always open to learn more, okay? Because I want to better myself. And not only that, there's always something out there that you can teach others and that you can learn to actually move yourself in the direction that you're heading in. So this has allowed me to not only travel, my kids are homeschooled. I don't have to worry about where's my next payment coming in, if I have enough to travel, if I have enough to do this, that. I don't have to worry about those things. And one of the things I can say is that it took some time and a lot of consistency, but it's worth it. Okay, it's worth it. And that's the thing is, do you want to stay at your job for the next 2 to 5 years waiting for that 50-cent raise, that $1,000 raise, that $2,000 raise? Or do you want to put more time into your own business where you can just exceed those amounts by, which could be unimaginable at this point, right? So the amounts of money that I make currently, I could not have pictured myself there 5 years ago. And the reason why is because I didn't even know that this exists, that there was a such thing as work from home business. There was affiliate marketing. There was network marketing and postcard programs where you can actually get people involved, teach people, and make money from it. I didn't know that that exists. So once I was able to touch into that, it just opened up doors for me and it gave me hope. And I felt so inspired, especially by others who were seeing success. They were seeing success day in and day out. And what I love is that with our community and where we're currently at within this space, we're able to see others win. And that's the thing, is being able to see others win just make me so excited to keep pushing forward. And one thing I want to just say is not just about you earning money and you building a business, but also being able to teach others how to do the same, and being able to build up others who maybe have been in a situation that you're in. They want to learn more, they want to do more, they want a home-based business. It's nothing like coming into my office, which I'm sitting in right now. This is one of my mics that I use when I'm doing some of my recordings, right? It's nothing like coming into this office when it's -5 degrees outside. Okay, I live in New York right now. Listen, guys, listen up. It's freezing in New York right now, okay? When you get outside, you might fall on the ice because it's so cold, okay? And I don't have to even think about it. I don't have to say, gosh, I got to get up at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock to go punch a clock. And I don't want to get up. I don't want to get out of bed because it's freezing, right? And that's just the luxury of growing a business. So the nights when you are coming home from work, I want everybody to do this. Write down what you hate about your job, right? And what you want to see from your home-based business, because you are here. You are here because you want something different. You want more. You want better for yourself. That's what you're here for, right? So now's the time to actually start writing down what you hate about your job, why you want to get out. Look at that every day. And not only that, start working towards growing your home-based business, because there's nothing better than being able to take an hour or 2-hour lunch, right? Forget the 30 minutes. Forget the 30-minute lunches. I used to hate the 30-minute lunches. It's nothing like being able to be at home instead of, so many people, they have to get up and go to work at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. It's sometimes wherever you may be, it may be still dark outside, right? It's still pitch black. And then when you get out of work at 5:30, it's pitch black. Like the sun is down at like 5 o'clock here in New York. So if you're getting off at 5, you're going outside into the pitch black. In the morning, you're going to work in the pitch black. You don't even get an opportunity to enjoy the sun, the weather, none of that, because some people just feel stuck. And that's where I was at. I felt stuck with what I was doing. I didn't feel free. I felt like I'm worth more than this. And we have it in us to be that greater person that's within us. We just have to push forward and actually get involved with something that makes you feel like wanting to get up and work on whatever it is that you're working on. I want to say the reason why I promote this is basically it's one of the best and easiest ways to produce an income full time. It is. It's simple. And I am one of those people, I need simple, right? I don't want to learn how to build out funnels. I don't want to learn how to do email swipes. I didn't want to learn all of that. I don't want to start there. That's not where I wanted to start. I want to start out with something that's easy, something that I can do that can actually start producing some results and will allow me to scale up my business. I want to be able to leverage an opportunity. And then as I'm growing this, yes, of course, I want to learn other things, but that's not where I want to start. So if you want something newbie friendly, maybe you are in the marketing space, maybe you are in the online space where you're marketing something online and you just need something to get you started, where it's not a whole bunch of different pieces of the puzzle that you have to put together that you really know nothing about. Guys, this is it. And one of the things I want to show you, because I just had a meeting, the proof is in the pudding, guys, okay? I tell people all the time, the proof is in the pudding. And I just want to show you guys this because this is real. It's real, okay? It's real. This has been over this 5 years. And I've known some people that's been doing postcard marketing over 15 years. 15 years. That's a long time, okay? And I normally don't do this, but I want to do something different because this is the way that this is what it's leading me to do. I want to show you guys some proof. I had a payment that came in from the company, $11 $1,110. Okay. Payment that came in the mail, $1,585. Guys, the numbers don't lie. Another payment, $675. Guys, another payment, over $2,000. Okay. Guys, I haven't been to the bank yet. Why? It's been too cold. Listen, I'm gonna get there when it gets a little bit warmer. Give me some 30-degree weather and I'll make it to the bank. But this is what I love about the offline space. Now, it's going to take some work. Yes. It's going to take some consistency. It's going to take you being involved with the community. It's going to take a little bit of training, but again, it's worth it. If you're willing to dedicate some of your time before or after this, after your workday, you can make this happen. Whoever sent you to this presentation and to this webinar, they sent you here because they have faith and they believe in what they are currently promoting. If they didn't, they wouldn't have sent you here. Okay. They sent you here because it has impacted them or changed their life in a way that they want the same for you. That's basically what it is. 5 years ago, when someone introduced this to me, he said, Amanda, this works, and I would not be on this phone with you for over an hour if it didn't. And if you're willing to learn and actually apply what I'm going to teach you, it will work for you. Okay. So I'm going to pull up a PowerPoint presentation, and it's just a little bit of information that is going to give you what you need to make an educated decision about this opportunity. Okay. And again, guys, this is basically to show you what's possible if you dedicate the next 3 to 6 months within this business. And I'm not saying looking at this and working on this while you're working on 100 different opportunities. I'm talking about really dedicating your time and energy into this particular business. Okay. The Cash Building System Unlimited. And again, guys, this is where I started. This is what's been actually allowing me to produce results. And again, this is one of the easiest methods when it comes to building an online or offline business in a home-based business. Okay. So I want to say congratulations first to all of those who have joined. We had a lot of people that have came to the opportunity within the last few weeks and have also upgraded. And I just want to say congratulations to those people. Make sure that if you are currently a member, you are in the Facebook groups, you are in the chat room. Make sure that you have grabbed your website. And not only that, that you reached out to your sponsor and just say, hi, hey, I'm here and I'm glad to be a part of the community. Is there anything else that I need? And also watch the training replays, because the training replays, it is recorded and we have it on a link for you guys to view once you are a paid member. Okay. With this opportunity, we're talking about simplicity. A lot of people come into opportunities and they literally are looking for ways to mess this up. Don't do it. It's very simple. Okay. There are some components that you have to put together to make this work, but they are simple. Do not overthink the process. A lot of people are overthinking the process based off of things that have happened before, businesses that they've been in before that have failed, things that they went through before. This is something different. Okay. All opportunities are not the same. All opportunities don't work the same. Okay. But not only that, there are opportunities out there that are simple enough for you to get started with and actually start producing some results. It's for you to keep that simplicity there so that you don't get overwhelmed and you're not worked up and you're overthinking the process. That's what a lot of people do. They come in and they try to recreate and they're trying to figure things out and they're thinking about things that don't even matter when it comes to working this business. So we want you to keep it simple. When you get in, you follow the trainings, you do whatever your sponsor tells you to do, whatever your mentor tells you to do, you do exactly that. You stay consistent with that. If you want to add other marketing strategies, which we highly recommend and we discuss, that you want to do. All you need to do is find out from your sponsor or mentor what do they recommend, okay? And you want to go with that. So when you come into this opportunity just for a one-time payment of $50, you're going to get a postcard. This is the front of the postcard and this is the back of the postcard. The front of the postcard is going to have your ID number. That's how you get paid. Everyone that's a member of CBSU has an ID number, okay? You're going to get your postcards through the mail and you're going to get your peel and stick labels. The peel and stick labels, you're going to put them right on the front of the postcard. The back of the postcard is going to have the different levels and the two phases that we have. We have a phase 1 and we have a phase 2. For phase 1, it's a one-time $50 payment. This is going to get you started. This is going to get you your 200 postcards, your 200 leads. But not only that, it's going to allow you to receive unlimited $25 for each person that comes into the opportunity. Now, right here, it says, do you want to earn bigger money? Then you want to upgrade to phase 2. And let's just talk about why phase 2 is important. Not only are you working on building your business, but now you have your team working with you to build your business. And that's the key, team build. The reason why is that now as your people that sign up with you start to send out their postcards, not only are they going to get paid, but you will also get paid on position number 2. Just starting at $100, one-time fee, you are now a part of phase 2. And we have a $300 level, $500, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, and then it goes all the way down to $5,000. You can come in at any of these levels and you have automatically set yourself up to make more money. Now, I tell people this all the time. If you come in at phase 1 and you can only make $25 for each person that comes in, and you want to make $1,000 a month, you do the math. How many people do you need to sign up in order to get to that extra $1,000 a month? A lot. If you upgrade to phase 2, and let's just say you came in at the $300 or the $500 level, how many people do you now need to upgrade in order for you to make the money that you're looking for? The numbers change. It's not as many people because you have taken the time to upgrade and leverage the opportunity. One of the things I want to tell you is the people that you see that are making a ton of money, if you go into our Facebook group and look at the people who are bringing in checks week after week, they're not at phase 1. They're at phase 2. And the reason why is they're able to leverage the opportunity. I tell people all the time, if you want to produce bigger results, you want to upgrade. Don't go to the restaurant for that week and eat out with the family. Maybe you can't go to the movie theaters for that week. Maybe you don't go and you get your Dunkin' Donuts every day for that week. That's going to allow you to put more money into your business. Just little things like this. And guys, it's not going to be forever. It's a one-time payment. So if that means that you have to sacrifice for a week or two, it's worth it because this is you investing in yourself and investing in your business. Okay, that's really important. I talk about this a lot. People, they don't feel the need to invest. I just want to try it out. I just want to see what happens. When you say that and you put that in your mind, you're treating this like a hobby and not like a business. If you want to treat this like a business, you want to work this like a business and you want to be positioned as a business owner to make as much as you can. Okay, so that's really important. So we want to move on to basically, again, what you receive. We do have some bonuses right now that's going on. You can take advantage of the bonuses. Again, at the $50 level, which is again one-time payment, you're going to get your 200 postcards, your 200 leads, information on discounted stamps, private offline marketing strategies that we go over, and you're going to get access to our exclusive Facebook group where we have additional trainings and also some information there for you to take advantage of, okay? When you upgrade, right now, what we have going on is a special bonus, right? At the $300 level, when you come into this opportunity, you're going to be able to get a free vacation. Okay. Yes, free. 4-day, 3-night vacation you're going to be able to receive when you come in at the $300 level or higher. Not only that, you're going to also be able to get bumped up to the next level at no additional charge. Okay. So as an example, if you come in at the $300 level, you're going to be bumped up automatically to the $500 level. If you come in at the $500 level, you're going to be automatically bumped up to the $1,000 level and so forth. At the $50 level, you will receive your 200 postcards and leads. When you upgrade, that's going to also allow you to get an additional 200 postcards and leads. Okay, so once you upgrade, you're going to get additional postcards and leads in the mail. And then you're going to also get bumped up to the next level at no additional charge. Okay, we have trainings that we hold twice a month. We have a training that's coming up that's going to be for 5 days. Okay, and it's going to teach you how to market this opportunity, the best strategies to use, and how to use those strategies. Okay, again, we have the discounted postcard stamps that you can get when you sign up with our team. You're going to get access to the private Facebook group. You can actually pay for a one-on-one coaching session and get 85% off by becoming a member of CBSU on our team. In our Facebook group, we have resources for success where you get additional information. So we answer questions like, should I get a PO box? Where do I get other postcards from? Because we do have other designs for our postcards, and you'll get that information too. Where to get drop cards from? You know, all of that stuff that you need if you want to take your business to the next level will be in the exclusive Facebook group. And then we have the Eagles Club. This is starting at $1,000 or higher, where we're going to have a high intensive group training for professionals that want to take their business to the next level. They're ready to learn more and really start applying what they learn. Okay. So the reason why I included all of this stuff is because these are the things that I wish I had. I said, you know what, when I first started business, what was missing that didn't allow me to really take off the way that I wanted to? One of the things was one-on-one mentorship. I would join an opportunity and my sponsor would just sell me the opportunity, and then I wouldn't be able to get any additional help. And mentorship is really important because sometimes people need to learn one-on-one. They need that private time, that alone time where they can really absorb the information, right? Another thing, people want to be a part of a community. They don't want their sponsor to just take off and then they don't know where to go. They don't have anyone to talk to. They don't have no community that's doing what they're doing. We have that here. So you don't have to feel alone. You don't have to feel like, oh, my sponsor's going, I don't know what to do, right? We have the webinars, which CBSU, there's other teams, they do not have webinars. We're the only ones right now that's hosting webinars consistently for people to be able to attend and get the information. So you don't have to try to sell this opportunity. Let the webinars do the selling and just focus on your offline efforts consistently. If you have any questions, you can feel free to reach out to someone. They will help you, especially in the chat room, or you can have your questions ready for one of our training days. Okay. And then again, we had almost 100 people on our audio meeting yesterday. We had an audio get together on Facebook, and it was phenomenal. 91 people showed up, where we just was able to brainstorm and really prepare for the next 3 months, because we are currently in our peak season and more people are going to be joining this opportunity as the weeks go by. So we want everybody to be able to take advantage of that and get the most out of what we have to offer and the most out of this business opportunity. Okay. So I'm going to turn this back over to Jenna. Guys, make sure to make sure that you get back to the person that invited you to this webinar. to get any additional questions answered or to get the link to get started, we want to just say thank you so much for coming out. And I'm going to go ahead and hand this back over to Jenna.
Hey, that was awesome. Thank you so much, Amanda. You always bring in such fire, such passion to help not just one person, but to help a whole community. Appreciate you, my sister, and I appreciate the fact that everybody in the community is pretty much winning. Now, for those of you who are asking for the vacation packages, yes, there are upgrades for the 500 as well. There is a package for the 300, a package for the 500. If you have any questions, you can message me and I will be happy to give you those guidelines. They're also in the Facebook group as well. So actually you don't have to message. The other thing is that if you've already messaged me with the pick that you've upgraded, absolutely, you'll have that in your email. You'll get it from an email that will tell you exactly how to register for your vacation package. Okay, so congratulations for everybody who upgraded. We have a lot of people upgrading through the day today and every day. So we want to thank you for that. And the other thing that I just wanted to touch upon, first of all, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Coach Jenna, and I came into this community with no postcard experience. And I have to say, I'm over, and this is a disclaimer because I don't want you to think that you're going to definitely make this type of money, but consistently I've been making anywhere between $1,000 and sometimes $700 every single week. So I'm over $44,000. And what's funny is that this opportunity is done by just getting focused, consistent, and showing up for your business every single day, tirelessly in and out, making sure that not only is this opportunity good for myself and for Amanda, but the entire community. We could not make these monies without you all working your business. So I appreciate everyone in the community. And I love the fact that, you know, we get new people, new faces, we call it new blood, but I call it new family. And I love the fact that this is not just a postcard business. It's not just a mailbox business. We are learning strategies on how to brand ourselves. We're learning how to come out of our comfort zones. We're learning how to be better people, okay? It's not just enough to make money, but to be good human beings and to be kind to one another. I have never, like I said, been part of a more generous community. The outpour that comes from the community, from the trainings, from the backgrounds of everybody here who shows up is not just a leader, but leads with their heart. And that's what I see Amanda, I see myself, I see it in Daria, I see it in Susan, I see it in Anne, in Mary Beth. I can go on and on. There's so many people. I don't want to leave anybody out, but I'm telling you, Lisa, everybody that I see, I know, I sense, I feel, it's because we're all in this community together. Remember, if you want to go fast, you go alone. But if you want to make a difference, you go together. We're about to impact 1,000 lives. We're very at the beginning right now. We're still watering the plants, as we say, right? We're still planting the seeds. We're still watering everyone. And you know what? We're all growing. And I don't want you to feel you have to be perfect. Yes, I love that, Susan. Together, one big family. I always say one drop, okay? One drop is significant, but together we're an ocean. And I absolutely love yesterday's call, Amanda. Oh my God, it was fire. For those of you who are on it, I appreciate everybody that came out. That audio was amazing. There were tips shared. A shout out to Daria for stepping up and sharing some valuable tips. Amanda, I don't have to tell you, you always bring such value. But let me tell you, everybody here is an opportunity to have a voice. We believe in building leaders, and we believe that everyone here is an opportunity to make money, not just a little bit of chump change. I mean significant money as a part-time hustle, as a mother, as a father, as somebody who's worked, a 9 to 5 job. You just have to carve out just a little bit of time, and I promise you it will go a long way. But the most important thing is your mindset. Mindset is everything. Your mind will tell you if you want to show up to your business or not. I appreciate this community for the heart, for the soul, for the passion to want to build a better life. I always say we are legacy builders. We're building legacies. We're stopping the generational curse of living paycheck to paycheck. No more shall we say we cannot afford this or we cannot afford that. Instead, we're going to say, how can I make this affordable for me? How can I upgrade so that I can upgrade my life? We have $300 upgrades coming in every hour on the hour. We have $500 upgrades coming in every hour on the hour. Don't prevent yourself and look at this as a $50 opportunity. 50 is just a door opener, okay? But the upgrades is going to really catapult you to the top of this game. And do not leave sight of the fact that you have to mail out those postcards. I just sent out 1,000 this morning. I have a crew helping me right now in my house. I'm like, we got to get these stamps on. We got to get these labels on. We got to send them out. And, there's so many ways that you can mail these. You can put colorful envelopes somebody shared. I love stepping into the chat because you know what? I didn't even think of putting colorized envelope. Did you, Amanda? Did you think of colorized envelopes? I thought that was brilliant. Whoever came up with the colorized envelopes to put the postcards in, I love it because you know what? People love color and they open up, blue and yellow and green. I just thought it was brilliant. I love a lot of the strategies. Remember, this is not for somebody who has to recruit. If you're not a good recruiter, if you're a good, consistent person who wants to make money, just show up and do the work. What we say is when you're a professional, the difference between an amateur and a professional, an amateur works their job when they feel like it, but a professional works their job even if they don't feel like it. Okay? So remember, you go to work every day, but work harder on yourself than you work on your job. Make sure that you're reading the material to keep your mind set. Positive mind, positive life, and we have a positive tribe here. So get the distractions out, forget the excuses. Think about why you started this. Why did you start this opportunity? Because you knew that this opportunity was going to take you places. So embrace your journey, lock arms with yourself. Lock arms with your teammates, lock arms with the community. Show up to these Wednesday audio calls, show up to these Thursday webinars and invite the world. We had almost 100 people here today, and I know other times we've had even more. It's not about just the numbers, it's the quality of people we're bringing it into the community. I absolutely love everyone here. I love everyone's fire, the passion. And Amanda, thank you so much for always bringing us the visuals and the vision of just to elevate ourselves. We celebrate our elevation. When we celebrate one another, we elevate. And guess what? When we vibrate as a community, we are not just leveling up, we are just getting started. Yep. So amazing opportunity, amazing leadership. I absolutely love this webinar. Thank you so much, Amanda. I'm going to take it away and give it right back to you because thank you so much again for bringing the fire each and every week. We appreciate you.
Yes, thank you so much, Coach Jenna. And like she said, this is more about community, team building, right? Because again, one of the things that I teach on our trainings, when I have trainings, and one of the things I talk about, if you have to think about it like Beyonce, right? All of these top artists, politicians and stuff, they don't work alone. They have an entourage, right? That allows them to get things done. Get things done. When you go to your job, it's not just you by yourself, right? You have a team of reps, you have your manager, your supervisor, your CEO, you have your CO, you have all of these different people that allow the organization to work, allow this community to be your team, so that you are not doing it alone, because we will move much faster as one. And that's what it's all about. So guys, I want to say thank you so much for coming out. Please get connected to the person that invited you to this webinar. We look forward to seeing you this coming Wednesday for our audio that we're going to have. We're going to continue to just keep pouring into people as much as we can. And we want you guys to stay inspired, stay blessed, and we will see you guys next week. Thank you so much, guys, and have a great evening.